Hi there, Etienne from Stellium, checking in from San Francisco right after the final session of the Microsoft Ignite. It's been an incredible and intense week, and honestly, this has been the biggest, most impressive Ignite I've ever seen. The scale was insane, the keynote is one of the building, the expo in another, breakout session a bit everywhere. I got lost multiple times a day. And with more than 20,000 people on site this week, the energy has been unbelievable. San Francisco itself has been amazing too. It's actually become my favorite city so far in the US. The mix of technology, culture, the skyline, it's a perfect for this year Ignite vibe. Let me try to give you the event news recap and what caught my attention, right? The biggest headline of Ignite 2025 is clear. Microsoft is moving from Copilot experiment to a full governed agent ecosystem. And at the center of this, there is Microsoft Agent 365, a brand new controlling platform to manage agents just like you manage user today. It's going to give you an agent registry, identity managed through Entra ID, actually Entra Agent ID, access control, permission, full activity monitoring, and enterprise governance plus security. It's honestly the first time we've seen a real control plane for all the agents. And this is what finally allows company to deploy agents in production at scale, not isolated POCs. The second major pillar introduced this year is the IQ family. And it's one of the most important concepts of the conference. First, you have work IQ, and it gives the system intelligence about how your work is actually happening, your documents, project, team conversation, approval tasks, etc. And it really brings the intelligence of your own productivity. Then Fabric IQ gives intelligence over your data, model and relationship, semantic insight, basically the meaning of your data. And at last, Foundry IQ brings the same contextual understanding to complex agents that have been built on Azure AI Foundry. This IQ layer is basically transforming the agent from a prompt responder to actually digital worker. So based on this foundation, Microsoft introduced a new idea this year, the frontier firm. Microsoft now distinguishes two types of companies, the ones that are still discovering, demystifying AI, experimenting, and the ones that are really transforming with AI, where AI is actually industrialized and incorporated in all of the processes and functions. Becoming an AI frontier firm means that AI becomes part of your work infrastructure and organization with measurable impact. The other major evolution this year is Copilot Studio. It's becoming the central place to build, manage, and improve agents. New agent capabilities include the full integration with Agent 365, obviously, new skills and reusable components, the automatic agent evaluation and testing, and even the computer used to control the application or the cloud PC. I particularly love the deep integration with MCP framework to actually scale and integrate further third-party tools. For partners like us doing lots of low-code agents nowadays, this is going to be gold. We can now create specific agents for healthcare, finance, government, and all industries with the proper governance and reliability. Azure AI Foundry received major updates too, right? Especially with the multi-model support. Microsoft announced deeper support for the default model, including OpenAI latest models, right? And the biggest news is Anthropic Cloud, which comes with a true partnership together with NVIDIA, and there is more LLMs that will be coming soon. The Microsoft 365 suites also got a massive upgrade with agents. You have the agent mode coming now to Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Excel now supports the model selection, including the Anthropic Cloud models. Teams will add Copilot group chat to be able to chat as a group with an agent. And the Outlook agent has been boosted significantly. I've been tested the new feature. This is just great. Power Platform got also solid updates, new unified Power App Studio, native Copilot Studio integration, the App Builder agent, which generates internal apps incredibly quickly. It's based on SharePoint backends and React frontends, and you need to pay attention to the governance yet behind to be fine-tuned here because it creates sites a bit everywhere, in my opinion. So this is it. Ignite has been absolutely massive. From the keynote to the deep dive discussion and sessions, the expo hall with conversation I had with the Microsoft teams, partners, and the leadership, it's been one of the most complete and mature editions ever. The message from Microsoft is clear. AI is no longer a set of experiments. It's actually becoming reliable, governed, production ready for the enterprise. I've been very lucky to be here, representing Stellium as the Swiss Partner of the Year. It actually gave me access to product teams, to the Microsoft leadership team here, and that was just gold. Thank you, and see you back in Switzerland.